Hello everyone, this is Isaias recording this video, and it's a big pleasure to create this video because it's a new opportunity to me to explain another case. And in this occasion, my dears, I'm going to explain one situation where we're gonna see cultural awareness and cultural intelligence at the same time into the same situation. So, firstly, I'm going to read the situation to see closely what is the deal in this situation, what the deal is. And at the same time, we're gonna try to identify what are the key points where we can see the cultural awareness and how this can affect in our daily life. So let's jump right in. Okay, the situation is the following: who pays for the drink? This is the title. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Last summer, some people from all over Europe came to the Netherlands to attend a language course in English. Oh, in English, amazing. Among them was a Romanian boy called Septi, who was studying medicine. One night there was a party, and I offered Septi something to drink. He refused. Instead, he immediately went to buy me and himself a drink. Sometime later, I tried again, but he seemed to be uncomfortable about me paying for the drinks. A Dutch boy tried to offer him a drink, and after two refusals, Sekti finally accepted one drink from his boy, but immediately bought another drink for the Dutch boy. I found Sekti's behavior very strange at the same time. In the Netherlands, students and other young people normally offer a drink to someone they like. I had never had trouble until that night offering a boy a drink. It is normal among friends as we earn about the same amount of money. This is interesting because the rest of the people weren't understanding what's what happening with that guy because he decided to refuse the drinks and immediately went to buy other drinks to offer them. For them, that was strange, but they didn't know why these persons behaved in that way. So, we're gonna see what is the cultural awareness into this situation. So, this is my reflection about it. So, and uh, is is key. It's key when you have cultural awareness. Because you have to be aware and the willingness to learn and to identify why these people or why this person uh, is performing in that way, but you don't know actually. So this is when tolerance enters to the situation, because you can apply emotional intelligence at the same time, avoiding react negatively, because you don't know why these people is why the people's behavior are like that. So you have to identify that, and at the same time, having the willingness to react positively and be open-minded to learn and find out what is happening, why this person is refusing to accept my drink, because I bought that drink for him and for me for enjoying the party, and he immediately goes to buy another drink for me because I'm offering a drink and and he is doing the same thing instead. So maybe or not maybe, I'm sure 100% in that person culture it's normal to offer the same thing that you are offering that person. So if I do for you a favor, you're gonna do the same in return. Maybe it's part of his culture or his cultural awareness. So I need to have the willingness, obviously, to understand that, to connect with that people and empathize. Not because you have to avoid judging that person just for that behavior, and at the same time you can apply cultural awareness and cultural intelligence. And that's the most interesting part. The most interesting part. Because every situation like this is a new opportunity to learn a new thing, a new approach from other culture, from other people behaviors. And when you are closed minded, there's a problem with that. Because you're not gonna understand. And understanding what is happening, understanding why this people is performing like that is when you going to connect with that person and create better and even deeper relationships. And that is when a real professional connection happens. So with this, when you keep in mind this, you're not gonna burn your bridges with that person. That means the connection is an idiom, and it's really interesting. You're gonna maintain that connection, because that people is gonna think, oh, this people is really aware of cultural, because in the world there's a lot of cultural behaviors and approaches. So in conclusion, this case highlights how cultural awareness helps people recognize that behaviors are shaped not only for my personal opinion. Instead, cultural behavior in general have an immediate impact in how you behave in other places. I'm Colombian, and Colombian people usually are recognized by being open-minded, kind, nice with people, and maybe in another culture it's not like that. I don't know. Maybe in Egypt the behavior is different. So I need to understand that. For example, if I travel to Egypt, for example, or the Arabic Emirates, the behavior there is different, and I need to understand that, because everybody is not the same. And if I arrive there, being like me as a Colombian, shaking hands with everybody, obviously they're gonna see me as a weird and awkward person, because they are not like that. And it's not supposed that everything has to be like that, because everything is different, especially when we are talking about people's behaviors. So it also demonstrates the importance of cultural intelligence, which involves understanding these differences, reflecting on them, and adapting behavior accordingly. By developing both cultural awareness and cultural intelligence, people can reduce misunderstanding, build trust, and create more positive relationships across cultures. So, this is my opinion in this case, and my advice is always be open-minded to learn from other cultures, and is where you're gonna see different approaches, and that's good. That's good. Having the willingness to learn from others and create positive impact, and having the willingness to create that understanding across cultural behaviors. Thank you so much for paying attention. This is my explanation and my approach, and have a good one. Thank you so much.